Hi internet people, so you may not know this is video attempt 2 for this. My dog got very excited because people came home and he barked for like an hour, not an hour, a minute and a half. And my video at the time was only going to be like 4 or 5 minutes, so I thought that was a little much. So this video is about a web series that won ClexaCon 2018's Best Web Series. Thank you, come again, because who doesn't love a really good sex pun? Not only that, but the plot itself is just really funny. It's so much situational workplace comedy. It's great. It's like The Office, but set in an adult store. So Riley is an anthropology grad student who's been sent by her advisor to get some hands-on experience with her subject matter, which is sex in the modern age. So she applies for a job at the Pleasure Chest, winds up getting hired after a hilarious interview. We then meet this super diverse cast, which is amazing. So everyone who works there is just, it's great. There's an older man who works there. There are younger people who work there. There's someone who identifies as they, them. We do learn one of the characters is trans. And then there is a character who, Lola, who is my favorite. She is in a wheelchair and is epic. I love her so much. She's so funny. But the whole series is so cool. It's set over Riley's first day. So we watch Riley learning about like what happens in the store, what goes on, all of this. What is really funny is while she's like going through her day, there's like bits of things that are just really random. Like Kenzie and Pedro, two of the people who work there, are called the Idiot Twins, and they're like not doing any work. They're sword fighting with damaged products in the alley. At one point, one of them eats warming lube because the Tabasco sauce or the hot sauce is expired. There is bowling for dildos at one point, which was, oh my goodness, ridiculous. There's a scene with a dominatrix and her sub that, oh my goodness, the accent work is great, and Lola handles it like a champ. It was so funny. There's also this great scene where the person who identifies as they, them discusses their pronouns, sort of, with a customer. So they wind up being misidentified as ma'am, and then when they try and correct the customer, they get called sir, and then like, no, I'm neither of those things, I'm they. And then the guy's like, what does that mean? And they try to explain what they, them pronouns mean to them and wind up saying they're a unicorn. And then the guy's like, oh my gosh, you're a unicorn? My wife and I have been trying to find one of those, because a unicorn is also sometimes a bisexual woman, or I guess it would be anyone who is willing to sleep with both a male and a female partner who are together, just willing to sleep with a couple. Any gender, any identification, because what's funny is the they, them pronoun person working there gives the guy their number, which is really funny. So the whole thing just winds up, there's so much humor, and then we learn that Riley is actually connected to someone that a lot of them look up to in the like sex education community, which was intense. There are great flashbacks where the actress who plays Riley is shown as like a high schooler. So funny. The whole thing is just really funny. It's from Chelsea Steiner. And it's just great. It's so great. I'm sure people saw it at ClexaCon. I wasn't able to, but I knew it was coming out at some point, so I just managed to watch it recently, and I really, really thought it was funny. It is definitely NSFW, so make sure you watch it somewhere where no one's going to see what you're watching if you're in a workplace, or just wait till you get home. But Thank You Come Again is super funny. I will link it below so you can check it out. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comments or on Twitter. I'm at Clef Notes. You can find me on my blog, clefnotes.wordpress.com, or The Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, and over on their Snapchat, The Nerdy Girl EXP. Bye, internet people.